German car dealers are hiding secrets that could save you thousands of dollars. But the number one secret they're most desperate to keep hidden will shock you. Number 10. The service advisor is a salesperson. The service advisor's primary goal isn't just to fix your car. They're incentivized to sell you services that pad the dealership's profit margins. The service recommended items on your bill, like fuel injector cleaning, fluid flushes, and cabin air filter replacements, are often high-profit services that aren't strictly necessary. According to Consumer Reports data and dealership insider information, service advisors receive commissions on additional services sold beyond basic repairs. They're trained to upsell customers on maintenance items that may not be due for thousands of miles. Many service advisors earn more from commissions than their base salary, creating powerful incentives to oversell services. The most profitable upsells include transmission flushes at $300 to $400 that may not be needed for another 20,000 miles, brake fluid flushes at $150 to $200 that can be safely deferred, and engine air filter replacements at $80 to $120 for filters costing $15 at auto parts stores. These services often have profit margins exceeding 400%. Always ask for a detailed explanation of why each service is needed and when it was last performed. Request to see the actual condition of parts they claim need replacement. Get a second opinion from an independent German car specialist before approving expensive additional services. Document all services performed to avoid duplicate recommendations on future visits. Number 9. You don't need dealer service to maintain warranty. This is one of the most profitable lies dealerships tell customers. The Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act legally protects your right to have your car serviced anywhere using quality aftermarket parts without voiding your warranty coverage. This federal law has been in effect since 1975, but dealers continue spreading misinformation about warranty requirements. Dealerships make customers believe that only dealer service and OEM parts can maintain warranty coverage, but this is completely false. You can have your German car serviced by qualified independent mechanics using high-quality aftermarket parts without any warranty issues. The law specifically prohibits manufacturers from voiding warranties based solely on where service is performed. The key is maintaining detailed records and receipts of all service performed. As long as you follow the manufacturer's maintenance schedule and use parts that meet OEM specifications, your warranty remains fully intact. Keep documentation showing that proper procedures were followed and appropriate parts were used. Independent German car specialists often provide better service at lower costs than dealerships, with technicians who specialize exclusively in your brand. Many independent shops use the same diagnostic equipment and technical training as dealerships, but charge significantly less for labor. The only services that must be performed by dealers are recall repairs and warranty claim work. Number 8. The free loaner car isn't free. Dealerships advertise free loaner cars as a customer service benefit, but the cost is built into their inflated labor rates and service pricing. You're paying for that loaner car whether you use it or not. This hidden cost affects every customer, even those who never use loaner vehicles. According to dealership financial data, loaner car programs cost dealerships approximately $50 per day per vehicle in insurance, maintenance, and depreciation costs. This expense is recovered through higher labor rates charged to all customers. The average dealership loaner fleet costs $200,000 to $500,000 annually to maintain and operate. Loaner cars also require dedicated staff to manage reservations, vehicle preparation, and customer coordination. These administrative costs add another $20 to $30 per day per vehicle to the program expense. All of these costs are built into the dealership's pricing structure. If you don't need a loaner car, you can sometimes negotiate a discount on your service bill. Many customers don't realize they can request this discount, allowing dealerships to profit from unused loaner capacity. Ask specifically for a no loaner discount when scheduling service. Independent shops that don't offer loaner cars often charge 20 to 30% less for the same services because they don't have these overhead costs built into their pricing structure. They may offer shuttle service or work with rental car companies to provide transportation alternatives at lower cost. Number 7. Certified pre-owned prices aren't fixed. The CPO program is a dealership moneymaker with negotiable pricing that most customers don't realize. While CPO provides factory-backed warranty coverage, the premium charged is often inflated by several $1,000s of pure profit. The certification process typically costs dealers $500 to $800, but is marked up to $2,000 to $4,000 on the selling price. Dealership finance managers are trained to present CPO pricing as non-negotiable, but the certification fee and warranty costs are typically marked up 100 to 200% above actual cost. This markup is almost always negotiable if you know to ask. The certification inspection is often performed by the same technicians who do regular used car inspections. Many CPO vehicles receive minimal additional reconditioning beyond what any quality used car would receive. The inspection checklist is comprehensive, but doesn't guarantee that expensive components like transmissions or air conditioning systems won't fail shortly after purchase. Request a detailed breakdown of CPO costs, including inspection fees, warranty pricing, and certification charges. Many of these fees can be reduced or eliminated through negotiation, potentially saving you $2,000 to $4,000 on your purchase. Ask to see the actual inspection report and any reconditioning work performed. Compare CPO warranty coverage with third-party extended warranties, which often provide similar protection at significantly lower costs. The CPO premium may not be worth the additional expense when alternatives are available. Number 6. Dealers use outdated labor time guides. Many dealerships use older service manuals and labor time guides that inflate repair times, allowing them to charge for more hours than jobs actually require. A repair quoted at 3 hours might only take 1.5 hours with modern tools and techniques. These outdated guides haven't been updated to reflect improvements in diagnostic equipment and repair procedures. According to automotive service industry data, some dealerships deliberately use outdated flat-rate manuals that haven't been updated to reflect improved diagnostic equipment and repair procedures. This practice can double the labor charges for common repairs. Modern diagnostic tools can identify problems in minutes that previously required hours of troubleshooting. The flat-rate system pays technicians the same amount regardless of actual time spent, creating incentives for efficiency. However, customers are charged based on book time, even when repairs are completed faster. This system benefits dealerships and technicians, but not customers. Independent shops using current labor time guides and efficient repair procedures often complete the same work in half the time, passing those savings to customers. They're incentivized to work efficiently rather than maximize billable hours. Many independent shops charge actual time rather than inflated book time. Always ask for a detailed explanation of labor time estimates and compare quotes from independent German car specialists. The difference in labor charges can be substantial for major repairs. Number 5. Your lease return can cost thousands in unnecessary fees. Lease return inspections are profit centers for dealerships, with inspectors trained to find every possible wear and tear charge. They want you to pay for repairs at their inflated rates rather than returning the vehicle without additional charges. The inspection process is designed to maximize revenue rather than fairly assess normal wear. Dealerships make money on lease returns through excessive wear and tear charges, disposition fees, and mileage overages. The inspection process is designed to maximize these charges rather than fairly assess normal wear. Inspectors receive bonuses based on the total charges they assess, creating incentives to find problems. Common excessive charges include tire replacement for normal wear, paint touch-ups for minor scratches, and interior cleaning fees for normal use. These charges are often 2 to 3 times higher than market rates for the same services. A $50 paint touch-up becomes a $200 charge on your lease return bill. Get your leased vehicle professionally detailed and have any minor damage repaired by independent body shops before lease return. This can save you thousands in dealership repair charges that are marked up 200 to 300% above market rates. Professional detailing costs $150 to $250, but can prevent $500 to $1,000 in cleaning fees. Consider purchasing your leased vehicle if the residual value is below market value. Dealerships often set artificially low residual values to encourage lease returns, creating purchase opportunities for savvy customers. Number 4, you can get cars not on their lot. Dealerships have access to nationwide inventory networks and can locate specific vehicles from other dealers, but they prefer selling inventory on their lot to avoid additional costs and delays. They'll try to convince you to accept what's available rather than find what you actually want. Lot inventory generates immediate profit without additional logistics costs. According to automotive industry data, dealers can typically locate and transfer vehicles from other dealerships within their network for minimal additional cost. This dealer trade process is routine but not actively promoted to customers. Most dealer groups have hundreds of vehicles available for trade within their network. The dealer trade process involves swapping vehicles between dealerships to meet customer demands. One dealer might trade a red sedan for a blue SUV to satisfy customers at both locations. This process typically takes 3 to 7 days and costs $200 to $500 in transportation fees. Don't let dealers pressure you into accepting a vehicle with options or colors you don't want. Insist they locate the exact specification you prefer, even if it requires a dealer trade or factory order. You're making a significant financial commitment and deserve to get exactly what you want. The dealer trade process typically adds only a few $100s to the transaction cost, but can save you thousands by getting exactly what you want, rather than settling for available inventory. Number 3, extended warranties are pure profit. Extended warranties sold by dealerships carry markups of 100 to 200% above actual cost, making them one of the highest profit items in the finance office. The finance manager receives substantial commissions for selling these overpriced protection plans. A warranty costing the dealer $1,200 might be sold for $3,000 to $4,000. According to Consumer Reports and automotive finance industry data, dealership extended warranties cost 2 to 3 times more than equivalent third-party coverage. The markup is pure profit split between the dealership and finance manager. Finance managers often earn more from warranty sales than vehicle sales commissions. Extended warranty companies pay dealers 40 to 60% commissions on policies sold, creating powerful incentives to push these products. The finance manager's presentation is carefully scripted to create fear about potential repair costs, while downplaying the warranty's limitations and exclusions. If you want extended warranty coverage, always negotiate the price down significantly, or purchase third-party coverage from reputable companies like CarShield or Endurance. These alternatives often provide better coverage at half the dealership price. Third-party warranties can be purchased anytime before your factory warranty expires. Many extended warranties sold by dealerships have exclusions and limitations that make claims difficult. Read the fine print carefully and compare coverage details with independent warranty providers. Number 2, labor rates are massively inflated. Dealership labor rates of $150 to $200+ per hour are designed to maximize profit rather than reflect actual costs. While their technicians are factory trained, they're not necessarily more skilled than independent specialists who charge half the rate. These inflated rates subsidize expensive facilities, management overhead, and corporate profit margins. Independent German car specialists often have the same factory training, diagnostic equipment, and technical expertise as dealership technicians, but charge $75 to $100 per hour instead of $200 plus. The quality of work is often superior because independent shops depend on customer satisfaction rather than warranty work volume. Dealership labor rates include overhead for expensive facilities, loaner car programs, and corporate profit margins that don't improve the quality of repairs. You're paying for marble floors and fancy waiting areas, not better service. The actual technician performing your repair may earn $25 to $35 per hour while you're charged $200. Factory training is available to independent shops through the same programs used by dealerships. Many independent specialists attend more training than dealership technicians because they specialize in specific brands rather than working on all makes and models. For out-of-warranty repairs, independent German car specialists typically provide better value and more personalized service. Save dealership visits for warranty work and recalls that require factory authorization. Number 1. They make more money on you than the car. The biggest secret dealerships don't want you to know is that vehicle sales are often break-even or loss leaders. The real profit comes from financing, extended warranties, service contracts, and aftermarket accessories sold in the finance office. New car sales generate an average profit of $1,000 to $2,000, while finance products can generate $3,000 to $5,000 per customer. According to National Automobile Dealers Association data, dealerships make an average of $2,000 profit per new car sale, but $4,000 plus profit per customer through finance and insurance products. They're more interested in getting you into the finance office than negotiating car prices. The finance office generates 50 to 70% of total dealership profit. This is why dealers are willing to negotiate aggressively on vehicle pricing. They plan to recover profits through financing markups, extended warranties, and service contracts. The finance manager's job is to maximize profit per customer through these high-margin products. Financing markups can add $2,000 to $4,000 to your loan costs through inflated interest rates. Dealers receive kickbacks from lenders for loans with rates higher than you qualify for. A customer qualifying for 3% financing might be charged 5%, with the dealer keeping the difference. Understanding this profit structure gives you negotiating power. Focus on the total cost of ownership, including financing terms, warranty pricing, and service costs, rather than just the vehicle price. Now, for the worst thing dealers hide from you. The most devastating secret German car dealers hide is that they actively discourage customers from learning about their vehicle's maintenance requirements and common problems. Ignorant customers are profitable customers who pay for unnecessary services and don't question expensive repair recommendations. Dealers profit from customer ignorance about their vehicles. When you don't understand your car's maintenance schedule, common failure points, or typical repair costs, you become dependent on dealer recommendations that prioritize profit over necessity. This dependency relationship is carefully cultivated through fear-based messaging about warranty coverage and vehicle complexity. This is why dealers don't provide comprehensive owner education or maintenance guides. They want you calling the service department for every question, rather than understanding your vehicle well enough to make informed decisions. Owner's manuals are deliberately vague about maintenance requirements and common issues. The solution is educating yourself about your specific German car model. Join owner forums like Bimmer Post for BMW, MB World for Mercedes, or Audi World for Audi. Read technical service bulletins and understand common maintenance requirements. Knowledge is power in dealer negotiations. Informed customers who understand their vehicle's needs can identify unnecessary services, negotiate fair pricing, and make better decisions about when to use dealer services versus independent alternatives. Dealers fear educated customers who ask detailed questions, request explanations for recommended services, and compare pricing with independent shops. Don't be the profitable customer who accepts every recommendation without question. There you have it, 10 secrets that German car dealers desperately want to keep hidden from customers. These insider secrets can save you thousands of dollars over your vehicle's lifetime by helping you make informed decisions about service, financing, and warranty purchases. The key to successful German car ownership is understanding that dealers are businesses focused on maximizing profit, not necessarily providing the best value for customers. Armed with this knowledge, you can negotiate better deals, avoid unnecessary services, and make smarter decisions about when to use dealer services. Remember that you have choices in how you maintain and service your German car. Independent specialists often provide better value and more personalized service for out-of-warranty repairs, while dealers are best used for warranty work and recalls. Don't let dealers take advantage of your lack of knowledge about the automotive service industry. Educate yourself, ask questions, and always remember that you're the customer with the power to choose where to spend your money. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.